Okay, so obviously you guys seen the title. First things first, I'm gonna throw up the deposits right here so you know I'm not lying. I actually got a sticky note today, which is something new for me. I usually just go straight off the dome, but I got a little bullet points, a couple bullet points for you guys. I wanted to bring you guys some more value. So first things first, God over everything. You know what I mean? God is really, my faith is really the thing that has brought me this far, even though this is only the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm 19. I mean, to me, that's a lot of money. I never seen that type of money before, but it's really all glory to God. What I've been trying to do is first thing when I wake up, I brush my teeth, get ready to go to the gym, right? So what I do, I pull up the Proverbs on my phone. I read the Proverbs first thing in the morning. On the way to the gym, I'll press play on the Proverbs and listen to it. So that I'm reading it, I listen to it in the car. And then when I'm done with the Proverbs, pull up YouTube, I put on a little sermon. So sometimes I'll listen to like Tony Evans. That's what I've been listening to mainly recently. Tony Evans. Bro, like that's just straight juice, straight brain food, straight spirit fuel. You know what I mean? And then boom, I'm off started with my day. Everything that I'm going through, anything that I might be facing at that moment, at that point in time, I'm getting a word from God. I'm getting the answer. I'm hearing what I was meant to hear for the day. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's the first thing. And just keeping God first and knowing that I could do nothing without God. Knowing that I wouldn't even be here standing today breathing if it wasn't for, the grace of God. And I think that's an important thing to keep in mind. And maybe this is my belief system because this is how I was raised, but this is truly what I believe, that God has blessed me and that I've been blessed with this life that I live. And these opportunities that I have, these open doors that are on my path. There's every day we have so many different paths that we could go down based on our choices, based on our daily habits. But if we can stay aligned with what we were designed to do, with what God created us to do, then we can only succeed. There's no way for us to fail if we're staying aligned with what God created us to do. Number two, a schedule. I put schedule/work 24/7. Now I don't work 24/7. I take Sundays off because that's the only day I get to see my girl. You guys know me and my girl are locked in, so we gotta spend some time together. But the schedule is really, really important, honestly. Like having a daily schedule, a daily routine that you stick to, a morning routine. I'm not saying some crazy morning routine, gym, sauna, ice bath, red light therapy, and then you gotta stretch and run a 14-mile run and then journal and then meditate and then do all this extra stuff. My daily routine, I'll break down my schedule for you right now. I wake up at 5 a.m. I get ready, I go straight to the gym. Like I said, on the way to the gym, I'm listening to my scripture. I'm getting that in. The gym drive is kind of far, so I get in like almost a whole sermon on the way to the gym. In the gym, I get my lift in. I'm going hard, trained to failure. Today was big chest day. I know you guys have been seeing the gains. I mean, it's only a matter of time till I'm swole body. After the gym, on the way home, listen to some music, vibe out. Get home, in the shower. I'm listening to this Bob Proctor video right now. I'll pop it up right here. He said to listen to the video every day for 90 days and your life will change. And I've already been seeing, my mom's outside. She just waved to me right now. But I've already been seeing the changes, the differences in my life. In the way that I think and unlocking my mindset, because that's really where it's at. And if you want to have any type of success in anything that you're doing, you're just going to have to work all day long. And that's really all I do. After I get out of the shower, right now it's 7:39. I just got my lift in, just took a shower. I had to do some laundry. I put the dishes away from my mom. And now I wanted to record this video because today's the 31st of July, Wednesday. And I had to record this video right quick. And now what I'm about to do before work, before it hits, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock I start working. And then I'm working all day until at least 8:30 at night, unless I have something going on. For example, Monday I had men's group that I went to, a Bible study that we have every week. And putting that, once again, going back to God, putting God above, making an extra 100, 200 dials, that could be an extra $2,000 deal. You know what I mean? but that's more important to me, to go and fellowship with my brothers and get in the word and learn. But other than that, I'm really just working all day. I don't really do anything else but work. I don't really have many friends. I have like my work friends, but they're all on Zoom. I have like two friends like that live in my area, and my one friend that I have, he's like, we're like brothers. Like we grew up together, and now he's doing the insurance thing with me too. So he's like, we're working together too. So it's like, this, like, work is my life right now, and that's not a problem at all. I like it, actually. It takes away all the distractions. I don't go to parties. I don't drink. I stopped smoking. I mean, all I do is work. So what could you really expect? And then over time here, this is only the second month at this company that I'm working at. Over time, it's just going to compound. My goal this month was to write 20K. I think I ended the month with like 13 or 14. Well, after today, I'll write at least another deal today. So that might put me over to 15 or something like that. The goal was 20K, but 15K second month, like, can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Next month, I'm going for 40K. I didn't hit my goal this month. I'm going for 40K because I fully believe in my mind that I can get 40K in production. And if I fully believe it, and I can program my subconscious to be aligned with that, then I don't see any reason why I can't. I can do anything. And you can too. We're the same person here. We're not that much different, realistically. We have the same things inside of us, and you can figure out how to tweak things. What I'm trying to do, figure out how to unlock these different areas of our brain. Because Thomas Edison made the light bulb. How did Steve Jobs? I'm recording on the iPhone right now. Like, how did he even make this, bro? Like, this is like a box of magic. I don't think you guys understand, because like maybe you don't think about it because it's just so like normal to us. Like, we just have the phones every day. It's like you make calls, you scroll on TikTok and Instagram Reels all day, but it's like this is not like this would be magic like 50 years ago. This is like magic. Like, somebody would kill you if you had one of these, and now it's just like so normalized. But Steve Jobs dreamed of creating something like this, and I'm positive there was a million people that told him, like, you can't make that. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then number 3, it's just becoming aligned and dreaming. And that kind of ties into what I was just saying. Like, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't party. I don't do anything. I go to the gym, I go to church on Sunday, I hang out with my girlfriend on Sunday, and then the rest of the week I'm working. Like Saturday at like 3 or 4, I might get off of work a little early so I can like spend some time doing, like, maybe I'll fish, or maybe I'll clean my car or something. But no, I'm not being a degenerative. You know what I mean? It's a good thing to actually like live a little bit sometimes. I'm not saying I don't like working all day, but it's a good thing to have some different experiences, especially fishing. I don't know if you guys like fishing. I like fishing. I got a nice Shimano baitcaster with the Lew's speed stick. And then I also have a spinning reel, but my spinning reel is an old Daiwa, but my dad has this ugly stick that he got not too long ago that I've been using. There's a creek back there. I catch like trout, chub, bluegills, sunnies, all that type of stuff in the creek. I caught a smallmouth out of there the other day. Some of the other guys that I seen there, they said they caught some big mouth, that's a largemouth, but there's like a couple ponds around here I could go fish for largemouth. Fishing is pretty peaceful. My fault, fam. They said the storage was full on my phone. That's tragic. I do need to get a new phone though. My back camera don't even work. So boom, becoming aligned. And then the second thing I have for number 3 is just dreaming. Like, visualization and thinking about how big that you could do things, and really pushing the limits of what you have, of what you think you can achieve. From what I understand is one of the most important things, because you'll be limited by your mind. You know what I mean? If you limit yourself in the way that you think, you'll be limited by your mind, because your subconscious is what controls us, right? You think you're controlling yourself by your conscious mind, by the actions that you decide to make, but realistically, it's all just tied to your subconscious, the self-image that you have inside of yourself. That's determining what you're going to be doing. You think you're thinking about it, but it's what you already think about yourself. I hope that makes sense to you guys. If it doesn't, I can make a whole nother video on that. This is something I've really been trying to explore. Like I said in this Bob Proctor video, I would recommend that you guys watch that and do this with me. Like, watch it every day and just see what happens. I mean, just see what happens. I mean, what is there to lose? It's like a 20-minute video. Like, I just watch it in the shower and like close my eyes and do the visualization practices like he says. But yeah, I mean, guys, that's really all it is. Obviously, you know, the vehicle that you're in is important. I sell life insurance. I don't know if you guys knew that. Well, I mean, if you watch my channel, you knew that. If you didn't know that, welcome, first of all. My name is Josh. But yeah, I sell life insurance. I'm a broker. So I buy leads. I call people all day. I sit right here at my desk. And my desk is a little dirty right now, but I got my laptop here. I just got this bucked up from the gym. It's going to be busting. I never had one before. But, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, really. Like, I like my job. I think it's fun. There's a lot of people in this job making, I mean, my boss, Mike, he's making, I think like 30, 40K, bro. And I'm not going to lie, he doesn't even work that hard. He don't be on the phones. I mean, he works. Like, he got the team, right? He's been bringing on a lot of people, a lot of new people on the team, but he don't even be on the phones at this point. I don't think he's made a call. I mean, I'm not gonna like downplay him or whatever, but he's making a lot of money. You know what I mean? He's making more than me. He's making way more than me, but I'm gonna get there soon, no doubt. And you guys are gonna see it in a video. And I'm gonna post it up just like I did today. But it's really what it comes down to, dog. At this point, it's just a matter of sticking to the same habits, compounding with time, and just letting God do his thing. You know what I mean? Giving it to him and just letting it happen. I really don't see any version of my life where, number one, I fail. Well, I'm gonna fail, but fail in the end. And number two, I'm just an average Joe. I won't let myself become that. I won't let myself fall into that trap that's been laid out for us, you know? And if you're in that trap, it is your fault, but it's not a bad thing because you can change it. But you have to make the decision, and then you have to change course. You have to, like I said, do the things that you need to do every day. Cut out all vices, get on a schedule, start working out, get locked in with God. It's as simple as that, bro. Work hard. Don't waste time. Bruce Lee said time's like water. I mean, life is made of time. I mean, whatever Bruce Lee said. I'll put the quote up. Life is made of time. And if you like life, then don't waste time. Something like that. But I'm going to be out, though. I'm going to talk to you guys soon. You guys already know Joshua Doyle. Remember the name. Peace.